Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Stack Set Show, your beginner-friendly guide to saving in Bitcoin. Oh, now everybody wants to learn about saving in Bitcoin, huh? Now everybody's texting. Now everybody's wants to know what you want to say, huh? Let's go, boys. Welcome. Round of applause from our live studio audience for Paul. Also, round of applause for Ali. Ali, what's a good short name that I could use? Ali Balogan in the house. Round of applause for Carlos Jaramillo in the house. Carlos, DCA to BTC all day, every day. Rain or shine. Price up or price down with DCA every day. Oh my gosh. DCA to all-time high. DCA to all-time high. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's amazing. Bitcoin is about to hit a new all-time high. It was just shy of it. It's like $200 shy of a new all-time high. It took a little bit of a little reason. Didn't go down to the. I don't know. I think it might hit it before the end of the day, guys. I think it might hit all-time high before the end of the day. Bitcoin on the all-time high forever. Damn, that's cool. Okay, so I don't know. Not financial advice. Just saying. You know, hit that like button if you want Bitcoin to smash to all-time high and keep going forever. So we have our first segment of the show that we like to call the Set Strength. Today the price of Bitcoin is a strong $72,102.18. That means that you can only get right here 1,386 Satoshis for a single dollar. You'll look back soon and you're going to say, dang, we're not even getting 1,000 Satoshis for a dollar now. Crazy, right? What is a Satoshi? What is a sat? You might be asking yourself. A Satoshi is a fraction of a Bitcoin. Just like a dollar is made up of 100 cents, 100 fractions of a dollar. A Bitcoin is made up of 100 Satoshis. Sorry, 100 million Satoshis, 100 million fractions of a Bitcoin. Okay? So if you can save up 100 million Satoshis, you in essence have a whole Bitcoin. Okay? So when you look at the price and say $72,000, I'll never be able to get that. I'll never be able to buy a whole Bitcoin. Well, that's the beauty of it. You don't have to buy it all at once, and the money you have set aside in Bitcoin is going to serve the same purpose as if you had a whole Bitcoin. Okay? One Satoshi does the same thing against inflation that a whole Bitcoin does against inflation. It's just a bigger volume, right? Carl Black in the house. What up, Carl? Round of applause from my live studio audience for Carl. I want everybody to go and bask in the glory of your stacks. Okay, we're going to do a stack recap soon, but man, that's amazing. Okay, let's say you're walking down the street, minding your own business. You look down, you see a penny, you pick it up, and all the day that penny will be worth $13 Satoshis. 13.83 Satoshis. Well, yeah, soon enough, a penny will get you 10 Satoshis, and then 9 Satoshis, and then 8 Satoshis. It's crazy, right? Wild. It's crazy. Before we do the Why We Stack segment, I want to know from you guys. First of all, happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you guys are able to enjoy some tasty tacos today. And second, have you guys gotten text yet? Or has anybody called you yet asking what's going on with Bitcoin? Or asking if they should get in? Or calling you asking for a loan? Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's get into the next segment of the show. It's called Why We Stack. Why We Stack. And in this case, we're going to be talking about, we're going to answer the question that I posed in the title of this video. Is it time to take profits? Is it time to take profits on your Bitcoin stack? Let's say you've been stacking since 15,500 when the FTX thing happened and the price of Bitcoin dropped. Is it time to take profits? Let's play a game. Is it time to take profits if you've been stacking since 15.5? And my answer to you is take profits into what? Right, take profits into what? Maybe you have some high interest debt that you want to pay off. I guess you could do that. Maybe you have something you really wanted to buy and you feel that the time difference in that stack is better for you to have the thing, then get the thing, right? Get the thing. But if you don't need anything specifically, and you're just thinking about taking profits to hold cash, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. Okay. Save in Bitcoin and hold it forever, unless you want to buy something, I guess. Right? That you think is more important to have that thing than it is to have the stack. Okay? But don't sell it all. Okay? Especially right now, I feel like this is the beginning of the real pump. You know? Especially right now. If you're thinking about buying something, can you hold off for another month or two? Because then you might be able to buy two. I need more sats. That's what I need. Let's go. That's right. That's right. You need more sats. It's wild. Right? We're seeing it happen, guys. It's actually happening. We've been talking about it for a long time here on the show. 1.5 years of stacking nonstop. No questions asked. No regrets. No holding back. Because we understand how Bitcoin works. And we understand that it's the only way to increase your purchasing power against inflating paper money. And so that's why we stack. And on days like today, it's easy to stack. Okay? It's easy to stack on days like today because we're up. Right? But it might dip a little bit more. It might dip back down. Let's say it dips back down to 58K. Am I going to stop stacking? Heck no. And if it might dip down to whatever, 60K, 58K, 67K, whatever you want to do. Whatever number you choose. If it dips down there, does that mean if we think it might dip down, there's like a slight percent chance it might dip back down for a little bit. Should I not buy today because it's at an all-time high, close to all-time high? Should I not buy today? Heck no. We stick to our DCA schedule, right? Because once you understand why you're stacking, you realize that all of the prices you're buying at, even on days that are today, the all-time high, this all-time high will look back at it and be like, damn, people were freaking out taking profits at all-time high at 70K, and they should have been stacking even harder, right? It's crazy. I'm not selling until 2032, says Paul. There we go. That's a good one. Hey, that's his number. That's his schedule. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah. And he doesn't mean he's gonna sell it all. He means maybe he's gonna start selling to retire. Right? Sell a little bit to live off of, right? That makes sense, you know? Some people are like, heck no, I'm never selling. I'm going to take debt against my Bitcoin and just run the clock and take debt against the Bitcoin and just not pay taxes on that income because it's debt, right? I don't know. You can do that too. But the point is that we're getting closer and closer to freedom, boys. We're getting closer and closer to freedom. We're getting closer and closer to becoming one of those people that you see out there on a weekday chilling at the Starbucks or chilling at, like, not even a Starbucks. Starbucks is going to be not fancy enough for us, guys. We're going to be one of those people chilling at a nice coffee house or a resort that's like, you're out there having like brunch, you know? You're out there having brunch on a weekday before the work crowd gets out at noon to get their lunch. Right? You're out there having brunch on the boardwalk by the beach after your morning surf, fish, kayak boogie boarding session. Insert whatever activity you want. Boating session, right? And then after that, you're probably gonna go do something more fun or something else, something cool. You know, it's wild. It's gonna be cool, right? Because you'll have your time. You know, what the heck are you gonna do with so much time, guys? What activity are you gonna do that you've been wanting to do once you're able to get your financial / Bitcoin freedom? What kind of stuff what kind of things do you like to do, guys? What are you guys gonna be doing? Are you gonna be doing some like for me? I'm really digging the motorcycle riding right now. The motorcycle riding is going super. It's super fun. The motorcycle riding has been super fun. I'm enjoying it. All right, Ali, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. I'm enjoying it. I like the learning process. You know? Yeah. And so I'll probably do more riding. You know? Get some financial, some more freedom time. I'll probably do more riding. I'm really enjoying it lately. And some jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I'll probably just do jiu-jitsu, riding, and when the kids are not in school, hang out with the kids as much as possible. Maybe get them into riding too. I don't know. But it's cool to think that we're getting close to that. To think that we're getting close to that being an option. It's pretty dang awesome. I need to sell enough to make sure I can buy cruise tickets. Let's go. Yeah, that's another fun thing to do, right? You're on a cruise, you're chilling, everything's done, you pay, all your food is there, entertainment, chilling, go for a dip in the pool. That's fun. Carl says I go fishing. I heard it's a fun hobby. That's right. That's right. What up, Leonard? Round of applause from the live studio audience for Leonard. Leonard, I hope you've been holding on to that stack, dude. And congratulations if you have. And man, it's happening, Leonard. We're winning, dude. We're winning, man. A Bitcoin cruise, says Harlow. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right. Anyway, we stack because it's gonna get us closer to freedom, man. It's gonna get us closer to be able to do whatever you want with your time. Okay. I recently just discovered this guy on Bitcoin YouTube. His name is Dinny. His channel is called Bitcoin with Dinny. I think he's Irish. And dude breaks it down and like about like saving in Bitcoin and like I don't know. Anyway, it's and like he's already retired, and he's set, you know. And we're getting close, guys. This is our what is it called? We are the next class, I guess. We are the next class that's set up to be in the retirement zone. Can you imagine us retire? That'd be cool, right? If we all could retire around the same time, that'd be awesome. Have some time, still be kind of youngish to do stuff, yeah. Pretty wild. All right, why do we save in Bitcoin? We save in Bitcoin because saving in Bitcoin is like going back in time and giving ourselves a perpetually increasing retroactive raise for the hours you've already worked for as long as you hold the Bitcoin that represents those hours. That is why we stack. Okay. Yeah, there's other stuff. Sovereignty. Getting rid of third party risk. Yeah, but those all and like you have custody of your Bitcoin. Yes, all those things are beneficial. But for the most people all they really care about most people don't really care about sovereignty. Most people don't care about being able to self custody. They just want a mechanism to save their hard-earned wages in a place that's not going to dilute them. So we keep it basic here, right? We buy Bitcoin. We take custody of that Bitcoin and we repeat. Okay, we don't buy poop coins. I almost said it. We don't trade Bitcoin, and we don't use our Bitcoin to lend somebody our Bitcoin to make yield products off of our Bitcoin, and we don't buy ordinals and wizard stuff and all that BS. No NFTs, no ETFs, no NFTs, no initials, right? No IBTC, no GBTC. It's BTC only, and use it as a way to save, and your savings grow and grow. And on days like today, I mean, you'll see the benefits of it, right? All right, that is why we stack. Let's get into the stack recap so we can see what the Bitcoin for the show has been doing. There we go. Stack recap, because we don't only talk about stacking sats here Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. We actually do it. And there it is. In all its glory, our stack in 2024 has gone up to 26%. We started in 2024 by investing since the beginning of the year, we've invested $6,465 into Bitcoin. We've saved $6,465 and accumulated 11.2 million Satoshis. See that? Those 11.2 million Satoshis today are worth $8,168. In other words, it would take 26.34% more of today's weaker dollars to buy the same amount of Satoshis. Okay? So there it is. That's inflation right there. It's 26% since the beginning of the year. That's how much inflation that's what inflation is right now. Okay? The dollar is getting weaker, so you need 26% more of those dollars to buy the same amount of Satoshis. That tells you in plain black and white, orange, green, and yellow that the dollar has lost 26% of its purchasing power just in this year so far, according to when priced against Bitcoin so far and today in October. Okay. For the whole lifespan of the show, today's price is $72,517, and our average buy price in 2024 is $60,492. So today we're going to be buying $20 worth of Bitcoin for our dollar cost average buy of the day. We started stacking sats here May 22nd, 2023, Bitcoin Pizza Day, and we've so far accumulated about 0.3068167 through various mechanisms. Stacking 100 days of stacking Bitcoin, selling stuff online to buy Bitcoin instead of holding those things, and I forget what this one is. I think this is like this. I forget what that one is. Anyway, all right. Bitcoin flipping sats. Anyway, we're up about 60.37% since the beginning of the lifespan of the show, since May 22nd, 2023. And yeah, let's scroll through the buys and see that it's mostly green now, guys. Look at that. This is our proof of stacking. Look at that. That's incredible. Holy smokes. There's one green. There's two reds. We bought at 72,000 and we bought at 73,000. That was probably the all-time high buy right there, right? So 2 out of all of our shit. Oh my God, this is wild. Wow. Even what we bought yesterday, of course. Okay. So 2 lines out of 380. Yeah, 2 lines out of 380. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Yes. Because the 2 is here, right? So it's 281 lines minus 1 is 280. 278 buys out of 280 buys are in the green. It's right there. Like I said, in black and white, green and yellow and orange and red. They're all 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's because it's right there. It's fluctuating. Now we're 3. 71.15. Okay, so this was okay. So three buys out of 380 buys. Yeah, that's crazy. 3 buys out of 380 buys are in green, guys. Like, and I didn't just make up this sheet today. These buys all correlate or can be matched up with an episode of this show, an episode of the Stack Sats show. Guys, we've been stacking since the beginning. We started stacking from day one to show and to prove, to show, have it like as an example that you don't need to put all that money into Bitcoin, but you can start with a little, and a little turns into something significant, right? Yeah, pretty much $10,000 turned into $15,000 or $16,000, I guess. It's pretty cool, right? It's really good returns on it. It's really good returns anyway, right? It's not that we're selling it now, and it's not that I'm selling it, but still, no other asset class right now is giving you this kind of return, right? In a year, in a year and a half, 60%, or in about 11 months, about a year, 26.28%. Like nothing's doing that for you, okay? Except maybe like specific stocks like MicroStrategy or like Nvidia, maybe, right? It's wild. It's wild. All right, let's jump into Operation Flipping Sats. Oh yeah, those are all in the green. And these are things I've sold on OfferUp because we converted those things that were stranded energy into Satoshis instead. And now those Satoshis are worth, yeah, it's got up about 27%. All right. I mean, we weren't buying that cheap. I mean, I guess in the 50s. Seems like such a long time ago now that to be able to buy in the $54,000 range. Right? Wild. Okay, so that's good. And then let's go to our 100 stacks, 100 days of saving in Bitcoin that we did. And this is finally getting some good traction here. That one's up 7.74%. We invested $5,100 into Bitcoin. And that stack is currently worth $5,490, like about $55,000. So we gained about $400. Not bad. And then the final thing that we're going to catch up on today for the Stack Sats show recap, or the Stack Sats, what is it called? The Stack recap is the 21 Moto channel, the Grom video. Oh, let's go. It's working. It's working. So my goal with the 21 Moto channel is to show people that Bitcoin is awesome. People are interested in motorcycles. They come for the motorcycle content and they learn about Bitcoin whether they want to or not. Because look, how can you not be interested in this? It's going to take me 27,143 miles to break even on the Grom because I'm saving 21 cents per mile. But since I'm saving the 21 cents per mile in Bitcoin, here are the purchases. There you go. So since I'm saving that in Bitcoin, the miles to break even will go down faster than if I just were to hold on to the cash or the 21 cents per mile, right? To the tune of, so far, if I were just holding the money, it would take me 26,171 miles to break even because I've rode the bike for 970 miles so far. Sorry, 972 miles so far. But since the value of those individual purchases has gone up, that means I'm saving more than 21 cents per mile the longer I hold it and as price of Bitcoin goes up. Now, this purchase that was at 59,000, instead of being $13.73 for 21 miles, sorry, for 66 miles. So we'll do the math here. We'll say $13.73. 1373 divided by 66 miles equals, let's see. No, is that right? Is that right? No, it's 60 miles. 66 miles. Oh, no, it's divided by 21. 13.73 miles divided by 0.21 dollars. So $13.73. Yeah, I guess it's about 65. That's right. 65 miles. Okay. So we take the current value, which is 16. Is that right? No, that's right. So 13.73 divided by 66 gives us cents per mile. There it is, about 20 cents, 22 cents. And then we take 16.81 divided by 66 miles. Yeah, that's about 25 cents per mile now instead of 21 cents per mile. So as the longer you hold it and the longer it goes up, it's making the bike pay for itself sooner. In this case, we're going to be able to pay off the bike 127 miles sooner. So we have to ride the Grom for 127 less miles than if we were just saving the savings in cash. It's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Can you imagine when we get closer and closer to this move, we can have the actual Grom miles that we need to break even will be like maybe half, right? That's pretty wild. That's so cool. Yeah. Anyway, what up, J-Dub in the house? Round of applause from the live studio audience for J-Dub. Also, McLovin. I'll sell my Bitcoin for a good mail order bride. Let's go. You deserve it, McLovin. Oh my God, that's awesome. Okay. So, now that we know how much Bitcoin we're going to buy, $20. There's only one thing left to do. It's time to stack some sats. Yes, boys. It is time to stack some sats. Busting open the wallet over here. Got some Strike app with the buy button. $20 worth of Bitcoin queued up. Hit next. Cut the music. Start the drum roll, please. Hit confirm. Buying $20 worth of Bitcoin today on the Stack Sats show at an all-time high. And just like that, we stacked an additional 27,328 Satoshis. 27,000 Satoshis, guys, for $20? That sounds low. Seems low. You know, it makes the days when you were getting 30,000 Satoshis for $20 kind of like, oh, that's kind of low, guys. Right? That's it? Just 27,000 Satoshis? Man. Rip. Look at $20 was getting us what? 32,000 Satoshis. Bam. Look at that. $20 at 61. 32,400 Satoshis. Bam. Dang. Now, we're over here struggling, guys. Struggling. 10, 29, 24. Okay. We bought Bitcoin at the price of $72,495.06. We bought $20 worth. And it yielded 0.000273226 Bitcoin. Copy this guy. Bam, there it is. What next? We copy this to the other sheet. Wow. This song inspires me. Inspires me to stack sats. Boom. 27,328 Satoshis added to the stack. And our new total Bitcoin holdings for the StackStats show is 0.3070897 Bitcoin. Dang. Just like that. Real quick, I'm going to check the discount off of my burritos. 61.85 burrito, 61.85% off of the price of my groceries, of the price of my burritos, of the price of milk. Milk is finally in the 4-digit Satoshi price range. That is that is something that's worth highlighting. Okay, milk is below. It's in a 4-digit range now. See, milk is getting, and hey, this isn't cheap. This ain't cheap milk, guys. I'm buying the organic milk. Okay. I'm buying the grass-fed milk, guys. Okay. And it was a lot more expensive last year. In October last year, it was 25,509 Satoshis, and today it's only 9,660 Satoshis. Okay, 62% off of my expenses, 62% off my burrito. Okay, bread is not as they raised the price of bread, that's why it's higher. But still, even bread went from 5 digits to 4 digits, right? It's currently at 4 digits. Tacos, forget about it. Tacos have dropped in price. This is since January of this year. Just since the beginning of the year, in 10 months, the cost of me eating one taco went from 7,225 Satoshis for a single taco to 3,994 Satoshis for a single taco. Now you might be asking yourself, wait a minute, are you paying in Bitcoin, bro? And the answer is absolutely not. I'm just pricing things in Bitcoin. There's a difference, okay? Don't spend your Bitcoin. Spend that paper money. Save in Bitcoin. All right? All right? I buy gas station milk to save money for more sats. Nice. Nice. That's why you're gonna grow a third arm, dude. I was gonna Hey, don't buy gas station milk anymore. Buy good milk, okay? Because what's the point of being wealthy and free, right? Financially free, if you don't have your health, right? If you don't have your health, what's the point, right? If you don't have your health, what's the point of being financially free, right? Anyway, all right, eat good stuff, guys. Eat good stuff. You can afford it now. Okay. Ooh, let's go. All right. I wasn't even showing you the thing, was I? Wasn't even showing you this, was I? Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Well, it is time for the Q&A section of the show. You have questions, I have answers, or if you don't have any questions, I might ask you a question. Okay. While you guys are coming up with questions, I'm going to put up a poll. Okay. Let's see. Plus, start a poll. Is it time to take profits? Let's see where you guys are at. Is it time to take profits? Is it time to take profits at $72,288? Wow. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. I buy a gas. Okay, we got that already. Got that one already. Okay, J-Dub, I got that one. Cool. Oh, interesting. If it's an emergency and you need to take funds, I guess it's no better time than now, right? if you need, like, if it's an emergency and you need to take the money out right now, I mean, it's the highest price we've seen in a long time, right? So yeah, I guess. But if you don't absolutely need it, right? If you don't absolutely need to spend that, why would you spend? Why would you sell? Beer is cheaper than milk. That's true, Paul. That's true. Very true. Man, today I'm gonna have some taco. Today I'm gonna take the kids out for tacos and a bike ride. It's gonna be awesome. See? It's just gonna be awesome. All right, minding the poll. For those of you thinking about taking profits, you know, it's your Bitcoin, but just know that it'll be harder and harder to accumulate that little stack. You know, is it worth selling it? Probably not. Okay, figure out something else. Figure out a way to generate more income to pay for that stuff. That way you don't have to sell any Bitcoin. Okay. All right, boys. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Stack Sats Show. Oh, perfect. No profit taking, just stacking. That's right. Buy, hodl. There is no sell. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of the Stack Sats Show. But until then, remember, if you ain't stacking, you're slacking. Later.